Hello there.
We're the Brewskis.
Yeah. Why are you so freaking... You sound so depressed. We're the Brewskis.
Because we've gone through so much.
Yeah, we
crap.
we had to try this like 5 different times to get
God.
the same audio and make
Yeah.
sure it's good because my headset is fudged.
Yeah.
I kind of rode my bike with it and fell.
So yeah, we're playing Ace Attorney, the Phoenix Wright trilogy, because fucking Apollo sucks donkey dick. I hate Apollo.
And also, it's on Xbox. I did not know that until a few days ago whenever Connor told me this.
Yeah, we weren't actually gonna be playing this game. We were gonna finish our West of Death shit, but like,
I haven't uploaded the other 2 episodes yet.
yeah, by now it should have been uploaded, Mr. Oh, I'm gonna upload it.
I procrastinate like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you really and truly do. So let's begin with the first Ace Attorney game.
I'll be playing the first one and then Connor will go for the next one, I guess. Because we did rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, we did rock, paper, scissors, fucking cuck.
I've watched a little bit of the anime. By that I mean all of it.
Yeah, all of it.
And I've gotten Connor started on it.
Gasp.
This is the Indian looking dude. You wanna do it?
My baby school day. Damn it. Why me? Oh wait, that's fucking... I can't
Yeah,
get caught. Not like this.
Speak up.
Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Fucking cucker.
It's pretty, I like that. I like the do like a fax. Or a typewriter.
You want to be Phoenix?
No, you do Phoenix since I got Miles.
Oh. Boy, am I nervous.
Hold on. I guess I'll do it. Right! I have big kitties.
Oh, hi, Chief.
Whoa! I can't do a girl's voice.
Well, I'm glad I made it on time. You see, that's
Jesus,
what you
girl. No.
do. Why?
You want to do both of them then?
Sure. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew about the defendant before the case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I have big titties. It's my only character trait. I want to help him out any way I can.
Why does she still have that since she's a lawyer? That's my question. Since you... Well, let's not spoil this.
I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
Jesus. Who is this? It's over! My life and everything. No, it's freaking Larry. I got Larry.
You got Larry.
My life and everything is over!
Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair, oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
Christ, I didn't think a femboy would be this. be this suicidal. Christ.
He sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Nick!
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away.
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you.
Oh.
My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story.
Oh, now we're gonna get some leeway. We're gonna get some background.
My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment.
I love that blood effect, dude.
Yeah.
That's so red.
The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. What the fuck? What's wrong with him? Well, he looks like a roundabout guy.
He looks so freaking cool.
Yeah. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. Wait, they're in their 30s?
What?
Is Wright in his 30s?
Wright's in his 30s, and he looks 20.
He doesn't even look like a day over 23. Fuck, shit. He has a knack of getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone, he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do.
We're not reading that. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Did you say Mrs.?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
That's the point. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Christ. Hand shaking, eyesight fading.
Are you about to faint?
The test will consist of... Oh,
Nigga.
fuck, it's you.
Are we gonna get this much sidetracked with this?
Stand to be judged, Christ. You just...
Try. Alright. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. It's Larry Butts.
Yes. The defendant? No, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Sorry, I'm not used to doing this, Chris.
Correct? Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Ooh, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover so many times. What the fuck is her name?
We didn't get that, I don't think.
No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here, so are we.
We don't know what we're doing here.
Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Of course, you know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. Yeah, I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the right bumper to check it at any time.
Nice fourth wall break.
Wait, can we have a video game? I'm gonna check it off and do it for me. I'm Becky.
Jesus Christ. Mr. Wright, who was the victim in this
Check
case?
the court record. Check the court record.
Cindy's.
It's Cindy. All right,
Cindy.
Check the court record.
Cindy. It just says
Profiles.
Cindy's.
Now press it again.
Cindy Stone.
Cindy Stone, age 22. Oh, but the victim's name is Cindy Stone.
He legit looked at his paper like, Cindy Stone.
Cindy Stone. God, he's like cheating on this test.
Correct. Now tell me, what is the cause of death?
Oh, shit. Time of...
Blunt trauma.
Blunt trauma. She died because she was... Fuck.
Connor.
I'm sorry.
Connor.
I'm doing a lot of the voices.
Yes, you're doing like 3.
She was struck at once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for fucking sure.
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into the evidence.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the right booklet to check a court record frequently.
You just explained that to us. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh crap. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. He looks like a little stand.
Oh, he just had a little twitch. You're like,
Fuck.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned to the overseas with one of them the day before the murder. It was me.
What do you mean, one of them?
I mean me, asshole.
Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it.
That pussy's good. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
This is different from the anime. Yeah, in the anime it was New York.
Passport added to the court record.
Oh wait, fuck.
Yeah. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. Fucking poor bitch. It appears she had several sugar daddies.
It appears she had several sugar daddies.
I was about to make a joke about that myself. But oh wow, the game did it for me, that's great.
Pretty sure she would get a penalty for saying that in court. Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. Like me. She took that money and used it to support her lifestyle.
He looks old.
He looks old as shit.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. She was a whore. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Oh fuck.
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Stop him from answering. Stop him from answering.
Why?
We don't trust this man. Stop him from answering.
Okay.
My client had no idea what the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oof, wins.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating, she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. I'm gonna get to... Wait. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
You probably couldn't hear that.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Oh crap, he went. What do I do? Yeah, I have to answer honestly. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there, I went.
The fuck?
Order. Well, Mr. Butts, dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like I didn't see her.
Yeah.
Why is his voice so high?
Yeah, the defense is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before the making of the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
He's sweating bullets over there. Jeez. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Schwart to the stand. Shout to the stand.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're that dude. I
Mr.
guess.
Showett, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Oh, wait. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. The murder. Ooh, witness tape.
I was going to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Barry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against testimony like that. Incidentally, oh fuck.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some callers' phones don't function normally. That phone that Mr. Swart used was one of those.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
So it's such a deep voice and then a high.
Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your pursuit.
Blackout record was added to the court record.
Wait. 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah.
It was at 1 o'clock!
Yeah. Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Your Honor.
Alright, right. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Right? You went to law school for a reason.
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
We're gonna use the freaking blackout.
Yeah, lies. What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is it your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence.
It's in the evidence.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradiction between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Fun. Phoenix was feminine for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open the court record with the right button and point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Right. This is fine.
Yeah, I can present thing.
No, but
Yes, we can present blackout record.
no, but we have to do that whenever. No, we have to do it whenever he says it in the witness's testimony.
Fine.
Otherwise, we get a penalty.
Penalty. Alright, we're not gonna speak about this because we already seen it. There we go.
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related?
They aren't, aren't they? Are they?
What?
What?
What? Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations. What?
I don't think that will give me any points with the judge.
What?
Hang on.
It was 1 p.m.
Can you do anything there? 1 p.m. Are you certain?
Had to press LB, are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m. Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Yes, it does. We saw that. Like,
Present some evidence to contradict him. I remember the time exactly.
yeah, come on!
It's blackout. Present.
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
Really?
Are you what?
What's another thing that says time? What's another thing that says time? Check the court records. Whoops, that didn't go so well. God, this game's fucking hard. Hang on.
Wait! The statue!
Why? What?
Or...
The cause of death! 4 to 5.
Oh!
Yes, hit that! Hit it! Hit it! You sure? You sure that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Finally found the fucking thing.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Huh. Oh, that.
This is trivia. The witness merely forgot the time.
After this his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Solid, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's really good. That's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him in the spot.
That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions.
Lies always beget more lies. See through one with the whole story, and the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your fuck? I'm sorry.
Would you care to give your testimony again? Again? Yeah.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Fuck, I keep fucking up the voices. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video on a tape program.
That's whenever we put in the blackout.
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the research there.
That's when...
Yeah, that's when we do it. We got two penalties.
We got 2 penalties for saying the wrong thing.
You heard a voice saying.
I see you heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right.
There it
Yeah, sure, bro.
is for... Should we do this one or the other one?
The other one.
Yes, this one. Oh, we got close.
Okay, come on.
Sorry about the misunderstanding. Notice anything suspicious?
I know.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Heard the time! It was probably coming from the town.
Present evidence.
This one? This one? I think it's this one. Radio. Well, no, I guess you go. Stop eating ice. Fuck.
Well, no, I thought you might have been radio.
Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There's only one large television.
Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television.
The witnesses testified he heard the time.
Wait, what are you doing? No, we can't do
We
that.
can't present yet? Really?
Yeah, not yet.
Ugh.
Alright, so,
Should we present at that time?
whatever you mentioned, television.
What? I can't understand you.
Whatever you mentioned here, come from a television.
What?
Present.
Now? No. Stop.
Present now.
Are you sure? We might get another penalty.
Fuck the penalty, let's do this. Hold it right there. The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard about the television or video. I can't find the voice for this guy.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sawit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
And that you seem rather distraught.
Fuck.
Connor.
I'm sorry, I forget to read the text boxes. My apologies, Your Honor.
You're going feminine on everyone now, Connor. Go.
It must be the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony. Could you stop eating ice? Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Judge doesn't have to say please.
Please. Fucking pussy. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
Huh?
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murderer weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Wait a fucking minute.
How did you know that?
Oh, fuck you know that, bitch.
We found a contradiction. We win!
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
Gladly.
You fucking cuck.
He's sweating. Table clock in the apartment wasn't there.
Hang on, press him about that.
Hold up, I can't go back. Yeah, I can. Never mind.
Press him about that.
Press him about the
Yeah, press him.
a table clock. Go.
A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene?
This is the first I've heard of it.
Press him about that. Murder weapon. Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did I doze off in the middle of the testimony or something? Something's fishy here. Present the thinker. Present the thinker. Present the thinker.
Okay.
No, go back to the thing.
The other one?
Yeah, that right there and present it. Present the thinker.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
If we get a penalty, I swear.
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue.
We fucked up.
Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
We didn't fuck up, we did.
Yeah, with your
Wait, no,
objections
it was
and your
correct.
evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock.
The neck is a switch. You just tilt it. It says the time. As it doesn't look like a clock, I suspect
Speak up.
statues by photo.
Shit, Payne.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with the testimony now?
Yes, we
Yes!
do. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You shook her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. This is pretty fucking solid.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never...
I saw...
Toupee throw. Ultra kill damage.
Shut! I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn. Give him death.
Order! Order in this court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
you claim the sound of the witness heard... You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think through carefully. Your Honor. The sound my Sawit heard was definitely this clock. The fact which is clear, you
Simply have to try sounding the clock.
Let's sound the clock. Here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully.
Speak up. I'm pretty sure they couldn't hear you. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11.
25.
Fuck!
As you can see, the clock is clearly 3 hours slow. I thought that would mess us up. I thought that would mess us up.
No, just imagine Mr. Payne. Fuck! As you can see,
The clock is clearly 3 hours slow. Meaning he heard 1 o'clock.
I am crying right now. That's fucking funny. Oh,
Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawat heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawat, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! You forgot one thing. Oh, fuck. What is he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
my throat hurts now. That was too fucking funny.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Fuck off, Judge. Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness, unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Solid.
Did we fuck up?
No.
Did we fuck up?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah, read.
I came all the way down here to testify, and look what happened. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. A smooth criminal. Oh, you liars. Or I'll slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Did we fuck up? Not so fast, Mr. Sawat. Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
She was overseas.
She was overseas! The fucking... Yeah, the passport! The passport!
Yes! That's what I was thinking.
Right, Mr. Wright? Can you think of a reason why the clock will be 3 hours slow? Yes. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright? Fuck. Go.
You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder? Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that I can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Passport!
Take that!
The victim had returned home from abroad the day of the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Which means it's 4 p.m. here and 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home.
True, because it didn't say AM or PM.
That's why the time you heard struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawat? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh!
Oh!
He sounds so proud in his execution.
Did he just die?
I think he just had a stroke.
Order, I say! That's it?
Yeah, guess so. He had a fucking...
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
The police even knew. Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Yay! And with that, this court is adjourned.
Yay.
Yay. We proved our childhood friend innocent.
It turns out that Frank Solid was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see what people were out of their house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Solid let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Solid grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Is there more to this case? Oh, wait, no.
I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in that. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I feel like he's just focused on one thing right now.
That's your chest.
Yeah.
Even though in this, it's not even that big. In the anime, it's eye candy.
She's got a pair of E's there in the anime.
Alright.
Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking at this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Oh, fuck. He's not pulling the
My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh. Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Is he gonna kill himself? Wait, good. Wait. No, I mean, bad. What are you saying? Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. Don't kill yourself, you idiot.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Your Cindy Wendy was a whore. Larry, she was a... No.
Phoenix was even thinking that. Jeez.
Congratulations, Harry.
Hey, Harry.
Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
It's the fucking murder weapon. There you go. A present from me? Wait, was it? Wasn't this the evidence?
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry, dude?
Larry, you fucking cuck. Are you sure? Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she's thought quite a lot of you in her own way. For the money.
Nah, you don't get it. You don't gotta sympathize with me, okay?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about?
It was the, Take that, Larry!
Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. I'm off to have sex with me.
Hey Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
And with that, well,
Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Fuck me. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Mia has not have a boyfriend, and we will never see her have a boyfriend.
Spoilers, you cuck.
Well, you can make that as you will, because this could either be the tutorial or something else.
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about that dinner? On me. Get some pussy tonight. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Ass. Oh, speaking of Harry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
How old is she? Because whenever Phoenix was like in college, she already had a lawyer's degree. That's MILF material right there.
Older the beer, sweeter the juice.
What?
Yeah, I heard that from Friday.
Okay.
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Aw, fuck.
And the story comes to an end for that case.
And this episode. Hope you enjoyed one of the fucking
Hey, achievement! The first turnabout.
first turnabout. Alright, we'll be playing this case in the next episode.
Looking very fabulous and very buoyant.
Very boring.
With two pairs.
2 pairs. See, that's
One of them bigger than the other, and one of them more sexier. And one very egotistical prick.
Yeah. Well, we'll find that out in the next episode on the Brewskis. Hope you all enjoyed. I sure as hell did. This is going to be a really fun series to do.
We don't care if you like it. We're doing it.
Alright,
Larry is my favorite.
Larry's your favorite?
Yes, he's cool. He's awkward, but he's cool.
He's got fucking blush on his cheeks.
Yes, that's cool. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the next episode. It's gonna be Ace Attorney because I love this freaking game.
He loves the game. He loves the anime. We play Ace Attorney online. Speaking of which, that's pretty fun. You can find some pretty chill people on there.
We almost took an hour on this.
Oh yeah.
Imagine the next episodes.
Oh.
Whenever you have to actually investigate the crime scenes.
Oh dear God. Well.
See ya.
See ya.